Good evening and welcome to our USA News Update. Today's top story: the United States government has announced a major change in its immigration policy. Visa processing for citizens of 75 countries has been paused indefinitely. Here's what you need to know. Starting January 21, 2026, the U.S. State Department will freeze immigrant visa processing for applicants from 75 nations, a move officials say is part of a broader effort to reform immigration and prevent individuals expected to rely on government assistance from entering the country. The suspension affects immigrant visas, which are used by people seeking to live permanently in the United States, including family-based, employment-based, and diversity visas. The pause is indefinite and will remain in place while the State Department reassesses its screening and vetting procedures. The 75 countries span Africa, Asia, the Middle East, Latin America, and Eastern Europe. Some of the nations included are Afghanistan, Brazil, Egypt, Iran, Nigeria, Pakistan, Russia, Somalia, Thailand, and Yemen. This list represents a wide range of regions and populations around the world. It's important to note that this suspension does not apply to non-immigrant visas, such as tourist, student, or business visas. Those categories will continue to be processed normally. U.S. officials say the decision is tied to the enforcement of the so-called public charge rule, which evaluates whether immigrants are likely to become dependent on government welfare or public benefits. The administration says the move aims to protect U.S. taxpayers and tighten immigration controls. Critics of the policy argue it could unfairly restrict legal immigration and harm families who are trying to reunite in the United States. Supporters say the policy strengthens national control over immigration and ensures that new arrivals are financially self-sufficient. For people currently applying for visas from the affected countries, this means processing will be paused until further notice. Individuals already in the U.S. seeking status adjustments may still have options, but consular decisions abroad will be delayed. Dual nationals applying with passports from countries not on the list may be exempt. In summary, the U.S. has indefinitely paused immigrant visa processing for citizens of 75 countries, citing tighter immigration rules and public benefit concerns. While temporary travel and business visas remain unaffected, permanent residency paths are now on hold for many. That's the latest on the U.S. visa freeze affecting 75 nations. For continuing coverage and expert analysis, subscribe and stay tuned. Thanks for watching USA News Update.